Yep. It just is so crunchy. Good morning. And happy fucking faded Friday. I think the sick got me, but we're gonna ignore it. I'm grabbing all your links. I think I grabbed them all. But fuck my nose. She said butt fuck. Good morning and welcome to the classiest place on earth. Happy fucking faded Friday. I have to show you guys something because it's really exciting. So you guys know how I've been bitching about my mic arm because I threw it away. It got me a new fucking mic arm. That's it. It's incredible. I genuinely don't know how to function with a mic arm that works. Like I feel like I need to touch it and fuck with it, and I don't. It's just there now. It's not sagging. It's not swinging away from me every 15 seconds. I don't know what to do, but can I just say the little things in life? The little things in life. This mic, it's like, look at that. What is that? If you saw my mic arm before, genuinely, it was like one of those spring action mic arms, and my cord for my mic was genuinely what was holding it together for the past 5 years. And I got this in the mail last night, and I was like, "Oh my god, I'm so excited!" And I go and I start to unwrap the mic cord from the old mic arm, and the mic arm was one that was spring action, so it bent. The cord was literally holding it bent. It went whap and like fucking flung up in the air at so fast it literally launched this off of the mic. And I texted Glut and I'm like, Glut, I just have to let you know, like, I almost died to my old mic arm. Can you fucking imagine if that would have happened on stream? Like me just like, hey guys, welcome to the I just would have died. It would have been the comedic moment of 2025, but like I'm really glad that didn't happen. Oh man, I know. It's a low profile mic arm that literally like it's got a hinge and I just go whop and it's out of my way when I'm done streaming, which is so nice. Cause it's kind of like over my keyboards and stuff like that, and just getting it out of the way is just glorious. I hope you're all having a fabulous Friday so far. Happy Faded Friday. If you're new to Faded Friday, I encourage you to find me new music and throw it at me. If you're not a sub, you just have to ask for a permit from the mods, because people post shitty shit, unfortunately, so we got to vet it. But that's it. That's what we do on Fridays, and we get really high. I definitely feel like I'm getting some sort of sinus infection. Everybody's sick. I swear, the world is sick right now. Crispy, I think I grabbed it. I grabbed everything that people posted. I just never. I'm the worst person because I don't like. Did I grab it? I did. I have it. I have it. I have it. We're good. I don't pay attention to whose link is who because there's so many. It's terrible, but I grabbed it. I have it. I checked. I have it. I did it. Nick, no shit. Punching that monitor to death felt so good. Unbelievably good, to be honest. The mads, all the mads. The phallic object in front of your mouth erected too fast. That's much more reasonable. I mean, you're not wrong. It did. It was like surprise jism in the back of my throat. And just to set, because this is something I'm going to say every day for the rest of the world, I guess, because the world is fucked up. Trans men are men. Trans women are women. Non-binary people are relevant and owe us nothing in how they present outwardly. Period. End of story. That's it. This is a safe place. Period. Someone cannot just sign away a gender. Period. That's like signing away the color yellow. Just because you don't understand it doesn't mean it doesn't exist. We're all still perceiving yellow. And that's it. Thank you for that. Give me your music. I have a good amount of links. And I'm very excited. I think someone already grabbed it. There's new Electric Callboy, which I'm fucking stoked for. There's a couple that were dropped specifically. Like, I know people were telling me about them all week. I think there was one more I wanted to look for. Hold on. He look like a man. Dude, I used to fucking love Mad TV. There was one band I thought released something I wanted to grab. What the fuck is that, David? What is that? Oh, yes, if there's a new Sasha, absolutely, please grab. Welcome, Mike. That's okay. We're on time, but slow. Welcome. Good morning. Happy Faded Friday. I think a full in-depth look. Wait, what does that mean? I don't want spoilers. What does full in-depth look mean? Oh my god, Young, can I tell you guys a story? It's on that topic. So I had a meeting the other night for Love Burn. So you guys know Burning Man. There's regional burns all year long that you can go to. You can burn every month of the year if you want to. It's crazy. So we're going to Love Burn, which is in February, which is in Florida. And the camp that is across the street from us is called Big Fluffy Yellow. That's it, just Big Fluffy Yellow. I don't understand. Like, I guess they're just really into yellow. And my camp presented an idea, and everybody was so stoked about it. I was like, fuck. Presented an idea. They're like, how about we protest Big Fluffy Yellow by all wearing orange? So orange is the new yellow. And everybody was like, yay, woo. And I was like, am I the only one sensitive to orange now? Like, I get it. It's just a color. But you know, like, my brain was like, why that one? Why that color? Did it have to be that one? We watched the furry. Yes, we watched Sasha Furry. Yes. Sronlin, same. And that's what makes you and I human. Genuinely, like, same. As long as you're a consenting adult, if you and I aren't fucking, I don't give a fuck. Do what you want to do. Be who you want to be. I just want you to be happy. That's it. Genuinely it. Like, it's wild. Orange is 45 and only that, but we aren't talking about politics. Yeah, no politics. Once Viata gets here, y'all be dead. Oh my god, we can watch the Sasha Furry one. It's pretty cute. It's pretty funny. I mean, I will watch Sasha till the end of day. I think this is, yep, this is the newest Sasha. Let me grab the other one real quick. I'm really interested, like, this is oh, there's a couple. We haven't seen a couple of these. I'm gonna grab a couple of the Sashas. I'm interested to see, I don't know how to put this. I'm curious. Oh, thank you, VR. I'm curious to see, like, I don't want to instigate it, but, like, who's gonna throw TikTok at me? I'm curious to see who's still there. I watched the funniest video this morning about people who, how do I put this? They thought, like the rest of us, they thought TikTok was going down for good, like forever and for good. And so on the day of it going down, they all made big confessions on their TikTok accounts. Mukbangers making a confession like, I don't eat any of the food, etc. And then when it came back, they're all trying to, like, come back. And there's so many people, various types of content, who all, like, tried to out themselves thinking it'd be gone forever. And then when it came back, they're like, oh, that was just a joke. I never used TikTok. I'm just always curious because, like, now that we know who it's supported by and shit, it's curious to see who's chilling. Dude, Jedediah, same. I mean, for the foreseeable future, we will be doing only things that bring joy and help disassociate all of us. I'm trying not to focus on things that are, like, just me doing something, because I think we all need to relax. You know what I mean? We need, like, I don't know. I need that. Yesterday was so much fun. I had a fucking blast. That t-shirt game is probably one of my favorite games I've ever played. That was stupid. I cannot, there's a few t-shirts from yesterday. specifically the one with the little stick figure diving off of a cliff, and it said, "I shaved my legs for this?" question mark, is literally haunting me. There's a few t-shirts from the game yesterday that are just like, I really want them. The drip. I know. How's my drip? That was cocky, I think. Me too, Bobo. It's so weird because, like, genuinely, you have no idea what's going to come about. I didn't write slogans for my shirts I designed, and I don't think anybody else did. Like, it was so bizarre, but fucking silly. Like, silly. And the times, it's hilarious because the times when I was super struggling with my drawings and I was like, I didn't know what to draw. So I was just drawing really random ones, like that flower face. Literally, it was like a human face with a flower around it, and it was so horrifying and hideous, and Viata used it. The person doing the splits and dripping, Cocky was like, yeah, that one. Like, those were throwaways, my dudes. The don't touch me there with just that stick figure. The Kevin shut up, and the, I mean.
Shut up, Kevin. Shut up, Kevin.
I'm glad the OK shirt played as well as it did. I'm just glad that I feel like I have a good sense of my friend's sense of humor. Like, we all kind of jive on the same, like, oh, I know what that is, and that's fucking ridiculous, and I love that. That's so nice. I know. So, we have, like, I don't know, 15 links. Should we start? Where is it coming from? There's where it's coming from. I guess stop it. Oh, Instagram's not autoplaying today, and it's really giving me a big boner. Thank you for that. I grabbed links. This is a song from last Friday. I've been quite obsessed with it, but now I have to figure out where it's coming from. Is it you? I can just pause it. Okay, we're good. Welcome. Hello, Lizney. Ooh, let me grab that other one, clip. Welcome, Lizney. How are you, love? I hope you're doing well. I'm really excited for this video. I just don't know what's gonna happen. I trust you might. You know. That, honestly, Rod, that was my very first instinct, and that's no shade. It's beautiful music. Better than anything I could make, and I'd still listen to it. But the first moment he started singing, I was like, it's very bland, and it sounded, I mean, it could, how do I put this? It sounds almost like his voice is being drowned out by the music, and I don't know if that's something that's, like, a mixing issue, or if he genuinely just has, like, kind of a generic voice. What if we hunted and killed said dead animal? I feel like we are obligated to touch it then. Oh, yeah. Yeah, but, like, have you ever found a dead animal on the trail or something that isn't riddled with maggots and flies? Not me. Like, don't. I was the kid who touched them. This is why I say don't touch them. I was definitely the kid who touched them. Oh my god. Crispy. Viata, and I welcome the timeout for her retribution. From her in retribution. I'm sturdy. I can take a beating. Ooh. Oh. Viata, I think this is the first time you've ever had a ban redeemed on you, and honestly, that's the bravest move I've ever seen. I don't know. Do we just lay on the floor and wait? She fucking got him. Viana fucking went down, knives out, and I respect it. Beautiful. I don't know. The 2 minutes is probably already up. She's gonna be back. I'll let she He did. He called her out. He made the brave move and even like acknowledged what that move meant for him. Crispy knew what was coming, and when Viada's back, she I feel Crispy felt like poking a bear today, and honestly, I respect it. What was I doing? Moving screens over. Okay, let's see. What did it pick up? The right monitor? No, why would you do that, you piece of shit? Apologies, I get a little emotional. We already heard this one, right? I don't know why that one's up again. We heard that one. We don't need that. We don't need that. Ooh, what is, no, we don't need that. That's where my music was coming from. Okay, now I know where my music's coming from when it happens. That's a super long video on a game, and I don't know if I want the spoilers. I'm awake! Ooh, this is fun. Viada gonna show up on doorsteps or in nightmares. She's getting her chanclas as we fucking speak and walking to Georgia. Crispy, lock the doors! This is great. I like this. There's my bitch. Expect me. The whole walk, fucking chancla in hand. Didn't it look fucking weird not seeing her sword? I fixed it. It's there. I put it back. She's back to normal now. Right, like if she shows up, I need one of y'all to film it. I like this. Who found this? This is origami button. T, I really like this. Sorbet. Got it. You know, I thought about unbanning him just so you could ban him again, but I figured I'll let you play. That's your game. That's your journey, and I'm just here for it. I like this a lot. It's got a good sound. I should do that. I'm going to work on that dream. That's a good goal for me to work on. I can do that during movie night. Because I agree with you. It sounds so much better on Spotify. Everything. I'm in though. I love this person's voice. Yeah. everything. The voice complements the guitar and everything so well. Pause. I liked it already. Okay, we're good. This is the other one. Sorbet. Please do it. Spotify was weird this morning. Just like not responding to my requests. There we go. It's because I clicked it thrice and I apologize. It's just been really slow. Oh, kills 100%. Remix. I like whatever this guitar is dope. Yeah. This part reminds me a little bit of like Paramore, whatever that sound. I don't know what I don't know the genre. Swancore, math rock. I've never heard of them. I don't know. Um. It reminds me of a specific song I'm trying to find. I can't remember. A Little Incubus, there's one specific song from Hayley Williams, like her solo album. And I can't think of it. I like it. Don't know. His voice a little bit reminds me of that guy that sings the drama song, The Drama, which I fucking love. Okay, hold up. We have to go on a little bit of a sound journey to appease Katie's mind. I think, ooh, Superman by Herbie Man. Spotify is being a little slow today. It's fine. It'll get there. Ooh, glad I'd be down. Cleve. How are you, love? This is dope. I'm into it. What up, Amanda? I hope you're doing well, honey bean. I'm into this. It is. Why? This is with a cane. Oh yeah, you could pimp walk this like fucking A. Yeah, we listened to it twice and then went on an Electric Callboy Journal. It's really good. Journey. It's really good. We did. Motherfucking Yaz flute, my dudes. I don't know how you hold it. Ron Burgundy. This is the shit. Air flute, motherfuckers. I don't know how to flute. If that's not apparent. Rod, thank you for gifting a sub to Pat. Pat, use a butt wizard, baby. Go forth and be consensual, motherfucker. I forgot to grab my water. I played clarinet. It wasn't any cooler. Cheers. I grabbed the one that you said that was about bunnies or something, yes. It's over there. This feels like a song you have to do drugs and roller skate to, backwards, in tiny shorts. I should get roller skates. For no reason in particular. Thrift stores are good for everything. That's absolutely where I would go first. And then pawn shops. I fucking love thrifting. I get so many compliments on shit, and my favorite thing to say is thrifted. Pawn shops are super underrated. Yeah. And some people that just want to get rid of their good derby skates or something like that. I know how to clean shit. I have the advantage too. Zeke worked in pawn shops for years. So I'll just take him with me. He knows what's up. He knows how to not get fucked with. Thankfully. I love thrift stores. I haven't bought new clothes outside of the basics. Like I would, you know. Thrift is the way to fucking go. Everything's pre-washed, so it's never going to shrink. That's my favorite thing. Oh god, before it goes to the next. Is it like this? No, it's got to be like this. Or is it? No, it's got to be like this. Why does Zeke just scream the pawn shop dude? And I'm not at all surprised by that statement. I know. I don't know. He's actually like a fairly quiet person, IRL. Kind of like myself. He's not as screamy. But, Secondhand underwear. How could you? Does anyone remember the forbidden candies in like your aunt and your nana's bathroom? And it was those little oil, like they were like they looked like seashells and shit, but they were squishy because they had like bath oils in them. The forbidden bathroom candy. Immediately, that's all I thought of when I saw it. Glut said, "This decorative soap tastes terrible." I was like, see, I may have tried the forbidden candy and was deeply disappointed. Same. How did you not at one point? Like, you either did that or you tried to eat the potpourri. You did one or the other. I don't know what kind of kid you were. I'm just glad I wasn't alone. Neither. I mean, I don't know if that makes us not smart children. I mean, we were definitely, kids are stupid, right? But like, I was just very tactily into feeling, tasting, and smelling my world. I ate a slug. I ate bugs out of a windowsill. I ate a lot. I put a lot of things in my mouth I regretted. But I'm okay. Potpourri look crunchy, Kay. I wasn't smart. I ate both. I also like, totally bit a wax apple. I ate a wax. I ate a wax grape. Because spitting food out was inappropriate. That was not appropriate. I would have been, wow. Ate it. I just was like, worst grape of my life. So glad. At least you spent. Potpourri was crunchy, but not tasty. I have genuinely put a lot of things in my mouth I regretted. The the sacred bowl of things on the back of the toilet, exactly. The bowl of soap seashells on the back of the toilet that you were never to touch or use. Like, what were they for if not tasting? I grabbed Zindivia. I'm grabbing it right now. Got it. My grandma had plastic fruit in a centerpiece on her table, and I tried to eat the grapes more than once. Oh my god. Okay, I genuinely didn't eat a grape at my grandmother's house for years. Because I was like, what if it's like that one? And I have to swallow that again. Like, that could still be in me. I know. Like, what if it's in there? If not food, why food shaped? And why so pleasingly squish squish? There's got to be gooey candy in there, right? It's part of me now. That fake, my nana's fake grape is, it's like shrapnel somewhere, somewhere deep. I'm gonna check my shit, see if they just have a grape imprint. I'm so sorry. Too far, Katie, too far. Anyways. You can buy bags of unwrapped minis, Starburst minis. I have indulged. Dude, I literally bought a bag of wrapped jelly beans just to slow my spiders and stuff. Dear mom. I don't care for when you give me tickles before bedtime. And then ask why I can't sleep. Please stop. Please stop. Daddy, help. Ha 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 ha. I can't breathe. Help. I don't know. They're not terrible songs, Rod. I just can't hear any of the lyrics. Like, I can't. It's really angry. Really. Like, I can see where you are emotionally, and that's okay. Someone loves this. See, it's true. I get it. I get angry. It's got a good beat. I just... Yeah, the music is good. I'm not hating it. It's good drums. Yeah. This is should I listen to zone out while working out or something like that, 100%, because it doesn't really matter. And the music is good. Yeah, it's not a knock at all. That's a huge... I mean, genuinely, most of my fucking playlists you see are all 1 RPM. And it's running. I'm very basic. I get it. Pretty guitar. I can see I like it. I dig it. I don't hate it. I just can't hear it. Take me a few. We saw Silent Planet. They were great. No, it's actually growing on me. It's got a good... however you would explain that. No, I get it. Love you so much. Did we hear? I don't know. Oh, there we go. I dig this, I think. Melavora. This is dope. It's like kind of primal. Got it. Sounds great. Only 1.1 thousand subs. I'm subbing. That's ridiculous. I subbed. Ooh. This one sounds familiar. We'll see. I'm sorry. I get lost in the welcome. Red Rocks is dope. The problem, I mean, I think I've told you about it. The problem with Red Rocks is getting there. Like, you can end up standing on some steps for 2 hours with nowhere to go. And you hike. Like, it's a workout to get up there, man. Holy fucking shit. I have never. Yeah, middle of summer is the worst. I was gonna say, even in the dead of winter going to a show, I show up, you show up sweating. Like, by the time you get to your little seat, you are like fucking ready. You are so ready to sit. It is crazy. I like dehydrate myself that day so I don't have to pee, because by the time you get up to the top, oh my fucking god. The bathroom line is insane. We've found a couple secret bathrooms, but oh my god, getting there, it's like an event. We pack snacks for the car, so when we get out, we have something to eat. Like, it's crazy. Car sandwiches. That's all I have to say. Car sandwiches. You're so tired before the show, you just sit. Yeah, it's fucking exhausting. Like, and I work out. It's like, because it's the Red Rocks, it's like the cliffs, you're up in the mountains. You drive into these parking lots that are at the base of the mountain, and then you have to hike up these hills to get to stairs, and then you gotta fuck these stairs that are like carved into the Red Rock to get you to the actual stadium. That's the part that you're just like, it's very vertical, and you are hoofing it. Like, you're kind of grateful to stand sometimes so you can breathe for a minute, but also the standing, like, there's nowhere to go. You're just stuck. Car sandwiches, those are important, man, because seriously, like, you're out in the middle of nowhere. So the nearest food is, like, probably, like, at least, getting out of the concert, at least it's going to be, like, 3 hours. So you're stuck in a car with, again, nowhere to go. Getting out of a venue like that, it's crazy. It's one way in, one way out. And then there's one tiny town, and there's, like, a gas station and stuff. So there's nowhere really to eat right away. And you're usually starving because you're usually there for like 4 hours. It's crazy. It's in a fucking Red Rocks. It's a goddamn event. With the honestly, I mean, if you consider Sleep Token metal, I think that's the only metal concert I've been to at Red Rocks. The metal concerts we go to are usually downtown. Those ones, though, I mean, the last one Rod and I went to, literally, we stood for like 5.5 hours straight. Oh, that was an event in itself. My feet were like, help. 5.5 hours with like water. It was wild. Like, they're intense shows. Like, that's the one but again, we got right in, but you're there, you're in, and you can't leave. There's nowhere to go. You can't, like, I had a vape, couldn't even go outside to like sneak a vapor. There was nowhere to go. Like, if you left, you were out. There's a lot of shows like that. Like, this is why I think the older you get, the less you go to, because it's like fucking exhausting. It's a lot getting into like these, especially these big shows like Red Rocks stuff. They're worth it and they're amazing, but holy fucking shit. Nine Inch Nails was at Red Rocks. I didn't see them because the tickets were like $4.50 a pop. They were fucking asinine. Like, I just can't afford that. I've seen, like, one of the best concerts I've ever seen, full stop, let alone at Red Rocks, was the 20-year anniversary South Park one where we saw Rush, at what's left of Rush. We saw Rush, we saw Primus, we saw Ween. Like, that was one of the best shows ever, and those tickets were like $35 a piece. It was ridiculous. We bought them early, but like, that was crazy. Like, but I don't know if I've been to like metal shows up at Red Rocks. I don't know if they have like the venue for it. because metal really depends on like having kind of a closed arena or something like that. I'm trying to think of who else I've seen there. I saw High Lung one time. I saw not Deftones. I saw Sleep Token. I saw that one. That South Park concert was fucking sick. That was one of the best shows I've ever been to. I'm trying to think of what else I saw up there. What did I leave early? Oh, I saw we. Oh God, that was one that was. I saw Dead Mouse up there, but when Zach and I went to the sorry, it was like a Maynard thing. It was a Perfect Circle. I don't think it was it. It wasn't Tool. It was a Perfect Circle, Pucifer, and Primus. Yeah, it wasn't Tool though. It wasn't Tool, and yeah, so it was Pucifer, Perfect Circle, and Primus. Primus was amazing. Lots of Primus was played, and then they played some of Perfect Circle. But when they got to the Pucifer music, and this is no shade, but like they took all of the original Pucifer music and made it soft, like all of this like kind of rock ish music, and they just made it like very Angels and Airwaves sounding. So it was unrecognizable. Like I couldn't sing along to any of the songs, and I was really bummed out because I took Zeke. That was his first time ever seeing Pucifer live. We actually left early and just beat the traffic and got the fuck out and went and got like real food instead of car sandwiches. It was great, but like that was a shame. I was ashamed. That was sad leaving that early. Ugh, that was so sad. But man, it was just like very disappointing. I've been to a venue similar to Red Rocks when I used to live in Utah. Saw a double headline of 30 Seconds to Mars and Muse. Both did great, especially with that natural reverb. The natural reverb is incredible. It's truly incredible. I've both when I saw Dead Mouse and when I saw High Lung up there, both times their sound systems shook so bad that they unplugged themselves. So like actually the High Lung show I saw, I think you can watch it live on YouTube now. I can't show you because there's titties, unfortunately. It was an amazing show. But like a good like 5 minutes of the show is just no sound at all because their sound got fucked up. Same thing happened with Dead Mouse. Like the show just died at one time. I've seen Dead Mouse so many times. I would go see Dead Mouse anytime with you, Vissy. He puts on such a good show. Like especially if I don't even know if he brings the cube anymore. But when he brought the cube, it was just a visual experience in itself. It was so fucking cool. I've seen him a lot. I've seen him probably like 3 or 4 times now live. His shows are fairly expensive, but man, they're fucking cool to go to. Saw Moby at Red Rocks. Oh my god, that'd be fucking amazing. Oh, dude. Amazing artist, right? Yeah. I don't know him personally. I'd believe he's a weird guy, though. They have high school graduations up there, do they? So there's like, the hike I explained. That's where normal people get in. Apparently there's elevators or some sort of mechanism to get you from below the stage up to the stage, and that's where the tour buses park. So part of your hike is seeing where all the tour buses are parked. And there's usually a bunch of Ubers and shit there, but you cannot park there. So you have to hike like a good half mile before you get to that point. Maybe that's where graduations bus the kids and then get them up there. You're still going to hike a little bit. But man, you get sweaty no matter what. It is worth it for some shows, but man, some shows absolutely not. Okay, I'm finding where we are in this menage of again, when I struggle to find joy in the world, also maybe when I'm very stoned, I watch possums be cute. Yeah, this guy kind of looks like one of my brothers. I love them. Look at their little hands. That's everyone eating it, unless you can use a knife. Yeah. Possums eating watermelon. It's a thing. I got it all over my Instagram at one point. It might be the best thing. I know. I saw a video of a whole litter of them, but I don't know how to get there. Opossums of Instagram? That seems like a date. Oh my god. Keep biting. Oh my sweet goodness. All right, Possums of Instagram is where we needed to go, I guess. What? Are you? I don't know what I don't know what to say. Oh, they're so like I don't know what to look at them. I don't know what to. I genuinely don't know what to say. I love them. Look, stop it. Just my person. I love him. Yeah, I love him. Now he will love me forever. He's marking you forever because now you're him. Look at his little licks. Oh, the way he like holds him still, he's like, stop. Eat the brains first, precious. Then they stop resisting all the other love you want to give them. Oh my god. Is it? Do you see what I'm saying? I, I, I don't know what to do. I highly encourage all of you to find yourself some possums to love. Also, a burrito, and if you find three, I would like 1.5 of those. Pretty please. There's not a lot of videos in this tag, which is really upsetting me because I see a lot of adorable possum videos. This is a lot of the same picture over and over, which, you know, like, we're all grateful that you did that, but also I'm not. Oh my God. cute as the little the feets, that big fat face. I love them. I should find yourself. There's a lot of. It's actually a little like what the fuck. It's mildly alarming. Stop that. How many people there is like a lot of accounts of people who just have possums. I'm okay with it. But also, like, how did it become a thing just like fucking own possums? And how did I miss out? Look at the baby. Oh my god. Anyways, I am very high. It's been an effective faded Friday. I think I've been that way for a bit. I need a burrito. I hope all of you find your burrito, be that literal or metaphorical or emotional. Tacos. It's an emotional burrito. Did you know that? You're welcome. Extra points if it's crunchy, because did you know that crunching actually relieves stress in the brain? You ought to bless your heart, because I don't know if I could get there on my own right now. We do have videos that you guys gave me today that we didn't make it to. Do not fret. I will save them. I will defend them with my honor. I'm so high. I just genuinely need to lay down and find a burrito that I can eat on my side, like this. That's what needs to happen. So I'm going to do my best to find that, and I hope you find yours, whether that is literal, physical, or what did I say? Yes. Why does the load page always not come up on Fridays when I'm too high to figure it out? You're a bastard. I have to find one. I might make my body into a burrito before I get there get one in my mouth. Do you know what I'm saying? Excuse me. Dan playing this card simulator is absolutely like my stone speed right now. Oh, in like an hour and 55 minutes, movie night in the Discord. Please come hang out with us. Everybody's welcome. Find yourself a possum. Not maybe probably to own, but just to look at, because look at that. Adorable. I know. I very infrequently get this level of high, and for those that it makes uncomfortable, don't worry. I'm like 20 feet from a bed that I'm going to try to find a burrito from. There has to be one somewhere, right? If you don't know my bestie, Domestic Dan, I've known him for years and years and years and years. He's a good old friend that I met through Twitch, met IRL, etc., etc. Gotta pee, gotta find snacks. Take care of yourself and pee after sex. And stay fucking classy. Where's the off?